My name is Angelo Koumondji. I've taken doctoral courses with Phoenix University from 2013 to 2017, and I completed 100% of all the courses. And strangely, I was not given an opportunity to write my dissertation. And the situation is just a very strange case. I've described the case in few videos, and I'll summarize it here for you. I finished all the courses in organizational leadership. 100% of all the courses, I completed them. And I was to take a proposal class. I was to take a course on how to submit my proposal. And University of Phoenix mandated that my dissertation chairman and I will participate in this class with a methodologist. A methodologist is someone who is experienced in dissertation writing or proposal writing, and who will go through my proposal to help me succeed in how to write my proposal. That means indirectly that my dissertation chairman and we were unable to write the proposal properly and submit it in the first place. I want you to understand that, because the dissertation chairman, his job is to review your writing and be able to guide you on how to rewrite it or submit it, what to change on it, in order for you to submit a proposal successfully. But the fact that I wasn't ready to submit my proposal means that either I have failed or either my dissertation chairman has failed. I want it to be clear like that, because when I write and then the dissertation chairman can provide a feedback on how I can change my writing in order for it to be successful, I will not need to take a proposal class in the first place. So I want that to be clear. So I'm to take that class, the proposal class, with a methodologist, and every week the feedback of the methodologist, I send it to the dissertation chairman. By the way, I take the class online, and the chairman does not take the class daily with me, but every week when the methodologist, the instructor of the course, provides a feedback, I send the feedback to my chairman, who will review it once a week, who will review the feedback, and if he disagree, he will contact the methodologist, and if he agree, then he tells me how to change it or I change it. But it have to be in cooperation between the student and the dissertation chairman, and of course the methodologist teaching the class. So the goal is, at the end of the course, you should be able to submit your proposal. So the class, remember, the Phoenix University mandated, make it compulsory, or it's an obligation, it's a requirement for the dissertation chairman to participate in this class. So for 8 weeks, he will be participating once a week until the course finishes. But strangely, my dissertation chairman was entirely absent for the whole 8 weeks of my proposal course. Did you hear what I just said? I said my dissertation chairman strangely was nowhere to be found for the whole 8 weeks. How does it happen? Let me give you a little briefing on that. The first week of class, the methodology, the teacher of the proposal course, asked us to email our dissertation chairman and to inform him that we are taking this class, with the requirement that the dissertation chairman will participate. By the way, when you, a doctoral student, you write in your dissertation, the chairman, the dissertation chairman, who is a faculty member, is the first person to approve anything on your writing. Before you go to the review board or to whoever else, it starts with the dissertation chairman who is assigned to you. So his signature is crucial to anything you write before it can progress to the review board or whatever else until you get your degree approved. Okay, so the methodologies ask us the first week to write our dissertation chairman and inform him of the class we are taking, although he's already aware because the class was scheduled. And because the class was scheduled and the school have the requirement that the dissertation chairman have to participate, he was properly, the dissertation chairman, either is a woman or a man, was properly informed. The dissertation chairman or dissertation woman, people like to say that these days, the dissertation chairman, the chairwoman, whichever. So mine was a man, so he was informed before I begin the class because I'm his student. So when I'm taking a class, he already know that this guy is finishing up his courses and he's not ready for the proposal, which he's aware of. Like I said earlier, is the cooperation of the student and the faculty member, the dissertation chairman, that make it happen. So since the dissertation chairman was unable, by the way, all my writing to him, he never gave me feedback about it. And in my writing, he never really criticized me, say, hey, rewrite this, rewrite that. Everything, he was just, acquiescing to everything I write until this point. So up to the point where I knew that I wasn't ready to submit my proposal, I didn't know that my writing were not being good. Or he was just acquiescing to everything I wrote up to that point. Okay, so when I wrote the dissertation chairman based on the methodologies recommendation that we write to each of the chairmen, the dissertation chair people, let me just say it like that, chairwoman or chairman, to remind them that we are taking the class they are already aware of by the school system. They should respond, and we will send the response to the methodology, the teacher of the class, that the dissertation chairman or chairwoman is aware of the class we are taking, and the participation is mandatory. So I did that, and my chairman responded that he's aware of that. But that was the beginning of the class, the first day of the class. So at the end of the first week, when the methodologies provided feedback and I sent it to the chairman so he can do his part, he didn't respond. By the way, we only communicated by email. I never called him. We only communicated by email, which I like more because at the intellectual level where we are, writing is more accountable than verbal. So I wrote him to the same email address that I sent him earlier in the week when I told him that I'm taking the class, and he acquiesced to it. So he didn't respond. And I informed the methodology, say, hey, my chairman didn't respond so far. And after the weekend, because we sent it to him, to the chair people on Friday. That's when we submitted to the Friday or Thursday, if I don't remember, either Thursday or Friday. That's 2017, what I'm telling you now. So I guess if I forget a little bit, if either it's Thursday or Friday, it's excusable, right? So either Thursday or Friday, I sent it to him, and he should respond maybe by Monday or Tuesday or something like that. And the first week, he didn't respond. After the weekend, I informed the methodologies, the teacher of the class, that, hey, my chairman didn't respond. And the methodologist was a woman. I don't want to say her name, but so she said maybe he's busy, or maybe because it was from May, the course was from May to July, so maybe he was on vacation or something. He will respond late, which can happen. We got it. So we continued the second week, thinking the dissertation chairman will respond. I sent him email again. He didn't respond. The second week, feedback came, and then I sent it to him again. He didn't respond. And then after the third week, the methodology asked me to contact the school academic advisor, who was also the other point of contact I have as a student with the school. So I wrote the academic advisor. The academic advisor informed me that, okay, they will look into it. And the course continue, 4th week, 5th week. Remember, without the signature of the dissertation chairman, I cannot move up at all. Because he is my dissertation chairman, the name is even significant, dissertation chairman. So he's the chairperson of your writing. So if he doesn't give you his signature, we'll move up. So to cut the long story short, the 8 weeks passed. We never heard from this dissertation chairman. The academic advisor, the methodologist, was fully informed with the whole process. And no matter how you write your proposal, the methodology does not have the power to approve your proposal so you can submit it at that level and continue, because it's your assigned dissertation chairman or chairwoman who should sign off on it, because that's his role, to approve your writing for you to go to the next level, review board or whatever it is, quality review board or whatever it is, QRB they call it. Okay, so the class ended the 24th of July, 2017. And my dissertation did not provide a single feedback. People, are you hearing? I'm in a doctoral course. I'm taking doctoral classes. I finished all the courses. It's time for me to write my dissertation, my thesis, to get my degree. And the faculty member with the title of the dissertation chairman assigned to me was absent in my 8 weeks, not 8 days, 8-week class. The class lasted 8 weeks. That's 2 months. He was entirely absent, and the school was not able to do anything about it. Neither the methodologist, neither the academic advisor, until the class ended, bringing my time spent for the 8 weeks to an automatic halt of failure or unsatisfactory. Did you hear what I said? Automatically, without a chairman, anything you can write is on hold, unsatisfactory. So during the whole time, I was being frustrated because I was thinking the school will do something, and if the dissertation chairman is dead or something, or he has a funeral or something, whatever, they can find another faculty member to respect me, the student, my time, the preciousness of my time as a doctoral person, and send someone else who can replace him so that I can review whatever I need to be reviewed, the feedback or whatever, so I can pass the class and continue with my proposal, or something needed to be done. The school did nothing, and the class ended, and it's like unsatisfactory, like I failed, just because the absence of the dissertation chairman. Did you hear that? That's how my dissertation, my doctoral degree was suspended, if I can use that expression, or was put on hold in July 2017. And we are now in July, the last day of July 2023. That's 6 years now. Imagine I have my student loan that is more than 100,000, which is normal for people who completed the doctoral degrees, or the bachelor, master, and now the tuition for 1 year of doctoral level is 20,500. 1 year, 20,000. So 4 years, that's already 80,000 with some other loan that I took and all that. So I have more than $100,000 loan. I was happy to complete my courses, my doctoral courses, anticipating getting my doctoral degree and work and make money to pay all my student loan and the doctoral degree to change my life, where I become a doctor. I have the title of a doctor that can influence my life. If I write a book, I put doctor on it, it will have more appreciation than if I don't have a doctor on it. And I can get a better job, get a paying job and all that. Psychologically, I'll be fulfilled for the dream of becoming a doctor, coming into tuition in my life and all that. So for the past 6 years, every single day has been miserable for me, because I'm wondering, what have I done wrong? What went wrong somewhere where out of all reasons that can paralyze my school, that either I'm unable to continue the courses or something else that can happen or whatever, mine is that the dissertation chairman assigned by Phoenix University was completely absent in my class for 8 whole weeks. And the school did nothing about it. Did you hear that? The school did nothing about it. And when the class finished in July, I was thinking they will contact me and they will contact me. And the case went cold until November. From July to November, when the academic advisor, a new academic advisor now, I don't know what happened to the old one, contacted me. Of course, I contacted him, the advisor, without response. Or he said he will look into it or whatever. And when he's looking for it, what can I do? Until the new assigned academic advisor in November called me and I thought she was calling me, now he's a woman, the previous one was a man, to inform me that, hey, there was a new class of proposal coming out. Do I want to sign up? I said, wait a minute. The old class where the chairman was absent, I didn't hear anything from there so far. I thought you were investing it. I thought something happened. I thought you would tell me the chairman died or something very tragic happened. That's why he was so absent and the school did nothing about it. That's when, in November, before this new academic advisor opened a case so they can even look into what happened to my proposal class. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the severity of what I'm saying? I'm a doctoral student. I completed all the courses with this school, Phoenix University. And a proposal class, the chairman was absent for 2 months, meaning I wasted my tuition for that course, my time, my energy, and everything, resources and everything for those 8 weeks. And you didn't bother to even research it, neither during or after. It's 5 months later, and the only reason why you even contact me is for me to take a new class without giving me the reason for the first one to fail in the first place, where the dissertation chairman, Phoenix University assigned, was absent. What is that? To cut the long story short, the school refused to compensate me properly. The school even refused to pay me the full tuition that I spent to take the class. Did you hear that? The school even refused to pay me the full tuition, just the tuition that I spent to take the class so I can retake it. They only wanted to pay me partial. I told them they were smoking something. Because you caused me to not finish the proposal class, you pay me the tuition, you compensate me with something reasonable, monetary compensation for my time and energy for 2 weeks, the stress and everything. You delay me in my doctoral program, in graduating and all that. You just want to pay partial tuition? I said they were smoking something. To cut the long story short, the case dragged. I asked to contact the president of the school. I asked to contact whoever, the higher level of the people school. I was only given some assigned staff from the president of the school who did not do anything about my case. And here we are 6 years later. I'm at the point now, I'm a child of God. I'm a servant of God. I'm an anointed vessel of God. I'm at a point now where I begin to take my petition before the throne room of God. Let me tell you something. Get ready to see what will happen to Phoenix University and all the people involved in my case. Because I'm not going to be violent physically or go do something to these people. I've never even been to Arizona where the school is centered and all that. But I took my case to God Almighty. And I've never seen anybody hurt me or take advantage of me unpunishedly. Did you hear what I said? Nobody. My entire life since I became a Christian, many years now, nobody has ever taken advantage of me without getting a punishment for it. And I've done some serious prayer about this situation. I've asked God to show some tangible proof of punishment of the school. And I'm not going to tell you what I prayed. I recorded the video, and when God answers my prayer, I'll bring the video out. But let me tell you, the case is now where I've taken my case to the throne room of God, and I'm a fire Christian, a fire Christian, where I believe in calling down the fire. I believe in using my authority given to me by God and commanding things to happen. Because God can punish anybody that want to mess with his child. God said we are the apple of his eye. Anybody that touches or touches him. So Phoenix University and everybody involved, go give them a warning. Because it's a level now where I'm taking it to the throne room of God. Because I've suffered all these 6 years. Imagine if you were in my case. Imagine if your father, your brother, your uncle, your whoever is in my case. You finish doctoral courses. You owe student loan. You expect to get a degree and none of your fault. And you are just without a degree as if you still have a master like everybody else, except that you have an accumulated student loan. And you are more frustrated for the time devoted that I'm married to nothing. And my son, who I challenged that I will get my doctoral degree since he was little, he's now asked me, Daddy, when are you going to get your doctoral degree? And I'm unable to answer him. Am I going to tell him that the system can be so unfair that he can try his best and none of his fault and he will just not get a degree? Is that what I'm going to tell my little child who is now a teenager? Or I'll just tell him that this is how the school did, what the school did to me. This is what the school did to me. I don't want to create in him a distaste for educational centers. But let me tell you, get ready. Because God will avenge me. God will do something about my case. I'll pray to him severely. And get ready. That's my situation. You are working for Phoenix University. You are in SAS, School of Advanced Studies. You are president. You are in leadership to make things happen. People has revealed how the school is for lucrative. The school have lucrative goals to make people to enroll in school, and Phoenix University has been getting more money from JIBL than any other school because they have strategy to make people enroll, although the people don't get much out of it. Many people don't get much out of it, and just to be enrolled and waste their money, and they don't get anything out of it, or they get halfway, or something happens along the way where they can't even finish the school the way my situation is. Mine is one of the worst. I never heard that anyway. Imagine me, people say, why you don't have your degree? And I have to tell them my dissertation chairman didn't show up for my proposal class. And the school did nothing about it for 6 years. Anybody who was president from my time in 2017 up to now, get ready. Get ready. Get ready. God Almighty that I serve, the God of fire that I serve, he's ready now to intervene. Because I'll be patient good enough. I've tried dialogue. All you tell me is some craziness. The last time I spoke to advanced studies manager, all he's telling me I should come back. They have a different system now, and I should enroll and pay. And then the system is better for me now. So pretty much I'm left as if they have not done anything to hurt me. And they're not ready to repair what they have damaged in my life. How many people they have damaged like that? If you are listening to me, Phoenix University has hurt you like that. You need to come up. You need to come up. Because it's about time something happened. And me, I've tried the dialogue and I'm tired of it. I'm taking it now to the throne room of God. Get ready, get ready, get ready. You don't know what I pray. You don't know how I pray, what I ask God to do. Get ready to spend millions of dollars when the calamity will start happening to the school. Not because I do anything, but I call God to defend me. Thank you.